Hello, everybody. Louis here. Today, I'm going to share some of my photos and how I got the inspiration for the photo. Be aware that I will be sharing some of the photos downloaded either from the internet or belong to other photographers. I will credit them accordingly. Thank you.
Yeah, can you get
Okay, so this is one of my photos that I did 5 years ago in Rawang, Selangor. So this photo is inspired by WPPI winner 2010, Louis Pang. So I shot this at night. Because that time I was starting photography back in 2010, his photo inspired me a lot. But on the left side, this is from Louis Pang. So I did a different type. The hand and the and the expression is the same, but the time of the shooting I changed it to night, and then the lighting I changed it to light painting. Yes, light painting at night. So this type of light painting is the old type, not the new type. The new type is the colorful one with rainbows behind the model. This is the old type. Inspired by an old photographer, not old, senior photographer from Italy named Paolo Rovesi. Okay, this is the photo that I did last year during Chinese New Year inside a studio. As you can see, this robe is worn by one of the brothers of the Qianlong Emperor back in the Qing Dynasty, 250 years ago. So I did I did this lighting because I'm inspired by this photo. Not photo, this is an illustration. I can't find the exact artist of this photo because it's also widely distributed over the internet. I found out the lighting is very good, so I use it inside my photo with the same lighting, almost the same lighting, and I added some smoke and words for extra effect. Okay, this is one of the photo that I shot this year during Chinese New Year at the studio. Yes, at that studio. So I choose this angle because it reminds me of a high building. Okay, I got the inspiration of this. I combined these two photos of buildings together. The middle one is Kumar. Hello?
noise distortion?
Okay. This photo in the middle is shot by Siva Kumar, the famous drone photographer in Malaysia. One of the most famous drone photographers in Malaysia. So the left one is from Google, from the internet. The actual author is unknown. As view, it looks like a CGI, computer generated image. I suspect that it's a CGI. Yes. So why I use this costume and the flags and the feathers? Because it creates an inverted triangle. An inverted triangle. Do you see the triangle which is inverted? The inverted triangle. So the top part has a lot of volume. By shooting from this angle, it adds more volume and more spread into the photo. So this photo is shot using Sony 1635 GM open up to 16 mm. So the 16 mm, the distortion on the side here help to spread it out even further. So, and I've counterbalanced it with three LED lights on the bottom. So the another triangle counterweights the top one, so it does not look top heavy. I combine these two pictures together. This lighting below is this lighting below. This inverted triangle is this inverted triangle. Because here is quite empty, so I add on the lights. It's a combination of both. Okay, next. Okay, this photo, this backdrop is tilted 45 degrees down. 45 degrees down, and not the usual 90 degree in the studio. A personal friend of mine who shot underside of a stadium seat, a fleet of stadium seats. So I got the inspiration to shoot this photo with the combination of these two. Do you see the horizon here? So this is the horizon here. The lighting, the slanting, and then the lighting is from the bottom part and not the top part. So this top part, I lower it down to the bottom part. So this is the light is on the floor, shining 45 degrees up and not directly behind the model. And as you can see, the model behind here does not have a light highlight. Yes, does not have highlights. Okay. So this shot is done inside a studio back in 2017. It's this is an actual backdrop, life size, and uh, it's not superimposed. Yes, the backdrop is same size as the model. I mean, it's bigger than the model and the same ratio as viewed in this photo. These words are self-added afterwards to make it more painting-like. Yeah, painting-like, yes. So this is the before and this is the after. I am inspired by the photographer Sun Jun from China. His work is this kind of shade, and because he used the colors and the tone of the ink paper, so I did not use his presets. I make a texture myself. I made the texture myself and blend it into the backdrop and change the color of the backdrop into this color and remove the lines. This one, I remove it with another photo which I did not have this one. I remove it, I mask it over, so it looks much cleaner. Yep, and then I added the model's height here. Do you see the pattern here? It's a bit repeated because I added it. I do not use free transform or liquify. I added it. Anything else? Let me see. Yes, the bottom part here. The bottom part, I use the content aware to fill it up. Okay, this one is shot in Nirvana, Semenyih. This is the one of four of the biggest piece of stone slabs in at that location. Okay, actually it's a combination of two photos. By the end of the day, I found out that I forget to shoot these stone slabs and the model together. So I take one of the test photos, test lighting photos, and put the model inside and add the shadow here. Can you see here's the bright? Here is bright and here's darker because I add the shadow in to make the to make the photo more realistic. Every time you superimpose, do not ever forget to put the to add the shadows. If not, it will be very fake looking. Okay, demo editing. Okay, this is the original photo of that demo editing that I will be doing. Temperature, I leave it. Exposure. Okay, I use 16-bit. I use 16-bit instead of 8-bit to reduce or eliminate bending. What is bending? Bending is when a photo from bright transitioning to dark, there will be a lot of it will create some lines which is visible if the bit is not enough or the dynamic range of the photos is not enough. Okay, so let me start with this top part first. Can you see this line? So this line is what I don't want. So I created two layers instead of one. Because the bottom part is locked, and if I need to unlock it, when I save it, it will take up a lot of space. So I created two. Okay. For the first one, I free transform it, and then I flip it horizontal. Yes, horizontal. For the second one, I just lower down the opacity so I can see the bottom layer easier. And I will move it. Can you see? Move it. Move it. So this line will be almost the same as this line, and then it will form a curve. Then I open up the first one, and then I put it back to normal. All right. I use eraser instead of masking because eraser is much more simpler than masking. Okay. So I put a higher opacity so I can save a lot of time. No, sorry, mistake. Okay. Bottom part only. I'll take the bottom part only. Yes, bottom part only. No. I'm sorry. It's too long. I mistake. My mistake. Layers down. Okay. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Instead of changing this part, we change this part because this door is what we don't want. We want this part. So I use it I use the eraser, I make it bigger and I change, I remove it. I remove this part. Be careful of the knee. Be careful of the knee. It takes quite big amount of time for the details, you know. Okay, change this part. Move the bottom part because now it's not so, you know. Move the bottom part. Move the bottom part first. Don't worry about this part. We will do it later. Okay. Zoom in. Zoom in. Do the door. You see, do the door. Do the door. Do the door. Do the door. Yes. Do the door. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Do the door. All right. If you make a mistake here, you can always press Option and erase it back. It means it's called history eraser. Do you see my history here? I use the history eraser when you need to put some part back to the original way. You use the history eraser. The original way, not the previous way. If you want to go only on the previous way, you directly erase this layer. It will go to the previous because this photo is still not so much edited. So you can use the history eraser. All right. When you have done this part, you can see this two part is getting more similar, except this. Okay. Then you merge it first. You merge it first, and then you create another two layer. Do you see that another two layer? Okay. Then you open up. You erase this part again that you don't want. On the top layer, don't touch the second layer because this second layer is for the moving around. Okay, now you click the second layer and then you cover it. Do you see? Now it's clean. It's clean. Okay, it's done. Okay, the box here. Let me do the box first. Swing it down in the box. Oops. Never mind. Okay. Then you merge again. You merge again. Okay, you split again. Repeat it. You do the light box. You box. Okay, now it's done. All right, you merge it. All right, now do you see this line? This line is straight. You don't want this line. You want this line. So you do it again. So now you erase a part. You imagine first where the line will be. Okay, and then you click the second piece, second layer. You free transform it, and then you flip it horizontal. Can you see a bit of it now? And then you move it. You move it. You move it. Almost there. It's there. You can see the line here now. So you erase it again to confirm it. Confirm it. Okay, don't worry about this part because later we are going to do it the same thing as this part. So you erase it. Oh, okay, erase it. Much visible. Same one. Repeat it. Okay. Can you see? Because here is not really well connected, so you can transform it again. You rotate it a bit. Can you see the rotation? And then, oh, nice. Now it's fully a big nice curve. Okay, a big nice curve. And then now you merge it again. Yes, merge it again. And then you do it, you repeat, same process, but with this word. So you want this word to be here. So on the first photo, first layer, you edit the top layer, you edit it, you erase a bit first, and then you bring down the you bring down the word to here. Okay. So this part should be empty. So you try to erase. Oops, you go up to here. So don't erase. Later you can use this empty spot using the same way, and then you cover the original word. So now you make it okay. Good. Good. Layer, much visible, and then you drip it again. So it's basically everything is like this. Repeat it again. Repeat it again. Nice and clean. You can't see anything anymore. Okay. Then same thing, much visible, and then you do the same same thing. You don't want this line, so you cover it. Gone. Shrink it a bit. Oops. Never mind. Do that and one more time. So layer, much visible. Okay. Do it again for this part. Remember, do not pull directly from down because the sleeve is here. So you take the side part. Take the side part. Side part. Okay. Done. Layer, much visible. Okay, you do it again. Okay, for this one, it will be a bit tricky because here you have the words, the small words. This one don't have. How? You take this, you take the second part, stem, you take this one, you take the second layer, and then you free transform it, you flip it horizontal. Okay, so the word will be here. Erase the top part, erase the top layer, and then you see it here. You see it here? Yes, you see it here. You see the words already. Why flip it? Because you don't want to look so similar to the other side. So you flip it over. You see the angle, and then you see angle. This is not too right. So you can free transform it again, and then you rotate it. You see the words? Can you see the words right now? Yes, the angle is almost similar. All right. So now you need to get rid of this, but you cannot use historic eraser. No, not you cannot use historic eraser. No, because if you use historic eraser, anything here in the first place will come out like the line here. Remember, the line is coming out before the line, the earliest part. So you just erase this second part. Do not use historic eraser. Erase the second part. Second layer, I mean, second layer. So here's clean. Afterwards, same, merge visible, and then you do the same thing again. This time, to save the time and computer usage, you can just highlight this part, select this part, right click, layer via copy. So it becomes a small layer and it's much more easier to control. Put it down, rotate it, rotate it. So the angle is same as this one. Can you see it? Rotate it. But the words, this one is thin and then this one is big. Free transform. Free transform it. So it looks much big. So it looks, yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yes. So string it so it looks almost the same. All right. Here we have. Okay, layer. Okay, string it down. Then you pull it down. Okay, you pull it down, and then you erase. You erase so the sides here, the sides will not be visible. Not the sides, the boundaries of the cropped piece, because this is not the whole piece, so there will be boundaries, so you need to do this to cover the boundaries. Okay, done. Layer, much visible, and then you do the same thing, erase with a high opacity, 85 and above, hardness 38 to 40, something like that, and then you remove it. Done. Take away the rest. Any questions?
Yes. Can you show the tools? You can, when you do the tools, can you explain, let's say, how you go to control how you select the tools? Example like Control J or something. When you do the duplicate layer, you can,
Oh,
sometimes, yeah, you need to explain because some member is very basic in the Photoshop.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
Control J is to duplicate layer. Remember, Control J is to duplicate layer. Control C is to transform the layer, transform to flip it over. This is the two basics. The merge layer, I use the clicking. I do not use the I do not use the quick keys. Any more question? If not, give me a minute. I go to Facebook and check any people is asking questions. If no question, then I will continue. All right. Layer.
Yeah, just continue. Yeah, when you do the tools, you need to explain a bit. That's my suggestion. Thank you. Yeah, you can continue. Go a bit faster because I think I'm already half hour.
Okay. Okay. After this is the basic one. After that, use the same thing as for this one, because this one is, you can see the brush is inside, so this one is a bit you need to do it very carefully, so the brush will not look like very hard. So you open up a layer first, Control J, and then you select the brush. Nah, not this one. And then you select the brush. Okay, you press the you press the button. You press, never mind, you make it bigger, so oops, no, never mind. For this one, you just select the whole thing. Yes, you select the whole thing, and then you transform it. Control T, and then you transform it. Can you see? Can you see it's up? See already? Yes. Yeah. Command D, deselect. So with this here, you use this one, and then you, no, sorry. Sorry, my mistake. We are copy, and then another copy. Two layers. So you go to the second layer, and then Control T, you rotate it. Okay, Control T, rotate it. Go to the first one, top one, and then you, same as just now, you erase it, erase, avoid the brush, erase, I mean the brush inside the photo. Yes, not the Photoshop brush. Erase, and then you take this second layer, and then you position it, position it. Okay. Position it, and then continue erasing. Oops. Erasing. Okay. I don't feel that it's straight enough, so I change it even more. Yes. I change it even more. So erasing. Yep. So we are here with two brushes. Don't worry, we will take away. Okay. Use the at this part, because it's not this part anymore. On this part, you can use press hold alternate and use history eraser. So you have the almost outcome. Do you see the curve here? You see the curve here? The shape is getting into shape. It's already getting into shape. Okay. It's already getting into shape. Okay. Nice. Let me see that. Same thing. Control J twice, and then you erase the hand. So you erase the hand. So the hand is gone. Do it again. Mesh again. Because this is round. If it's straight, you can do it both together. Because it's round, so you need to do it one by one. Control J twice. Erase this part. Okay. And then you gone. Good. Okay. Same with this part. As you can see, just now we cannot align properly. So same, much visible. Control J twice. Swing the brush. Swing the eraser. So you get the same thing. As I said just now, because it's not well aligned, you just Command P, and then you rotate it a bit. Rotate it almost there. Even more. Even more. Much more. Yeah. So we got it. Well aligned. Zoom in. See the border. See the border. Okay. Align it well, and then go back to the first layer, first top layer, and then erase it to have it properly aligned. Okay, you can see some hands here. Merge visible. Do it again. Swing it. Do the hands. Take another part. Do the same thing. Yeah. Do the same thing. Yes. Okay. So you have it. Layer. Merge visible. Okay. Now this is done. So we can save it. When we save it as a PSD. Do not save it as JPEG, because JPEG is basic. So as PSD every time you finish everything. If you feel that you have another way to do it, you can save. You can save as the second file. So you can branch off from this from this photo. Okay, it's called checkpoint saving. Okay, this part you do another two pieces. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. Okay, and then you do see it. Yeah, okay. Control T, rotate it. So it's that's the same. Okay, done. So you more or less you have the shape already. layer. Because of the time, I can't show you everything. But this is sengit. You can see it's totally, the whole thing is totally here. So you do it again. You take the whole thing. Now, up the, you up the hardness and opacity. And then you erase the part that you want it to be. Be careful of the brush. Erase the part that you want it to be. Okay. Okay, now it is totally even at the middle of the photo and not the side. So you do it. It's gone. It came out. Okay. The brush you do what I say just now. Okay. Can you see the okay. Can you see the shape here already? Okay. For the brush you put it back, alternate eraser. Yes, use eraser, but hold alternate so it's okay. Much visible. Do it again. So it will be gone. Merge it again. Merge. Okay. Do it again. Again and again. It's just basically a repetitive thing. So you can move it up. Okay. Rotate it. Free transform it. Yes. Okay. Can you see already the line here? The line here. Yes. Any questions? Oh yeah, forgot. Last one. Okay. For my final photo, there are lines shining down from here. So this one is actually is not my photo. I downloaded it from the internet. Some stock photo. It's called morning dew. So you just drag into the photo. Okay. With one more layer. Okay. But first, because you just want the line. You just want the line. Can you see the lines? The light beams. You just want the light beams. So you free transform, control T, and then you hold shift. No, you don't hold shift. Okay, you pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Okay, so you can imagine the line here, right? Okay, you double click, so it will be done. So you open up. Okay, now you go layer. No, you go eraser, and then you lower the opacity. Yes, you need to lower the opacity to smoothen it, and then a bit big, and then you erase it, erase it, erase it, erase it, erase it. 34 is too much. 25 maybe. Erase it, erase it. So the lights came up. So the lights came up, yeah. So the lights came up. But it's still not enough. The lights came out, but it's still not enough. There's something missing. What is missing? The actual beams and the actual light beams. So you layer, you merge down. Okay, you need to imagine where the light beams will be coming down from. The hole here? Yes, of course, the hole here and somewhere behind here, and somewhere here. So you click this, you click this, okay, you click this, remember you click this. and then you take this tool. Imagine the light beam here, 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 here. Is this where you want your light beam to be? Yes, yes. And then you go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Use Gaussian blur. Oops, sorry. Wait, sorry. Oh yes. Now before blur, you need to do this curves and then you bring it up. Ah, can you see it? Yes, the lighting. And after that you go to blur, Gaussian blur. The more blur, the more the radius, the more blur. Can you see? It's like a beam of light, boom, shining down. You do the same thing for the part here. Or if you're lazy, you just duplicate. Oh, sorry. Take this, put over, Control T, hit horizontal, string it, press shift to string. So it will preserve the ratio. If you do not press shift, the ratio will be shifted. Yes. You can do as much as you want. You make a small one behind, so it will look, you know. You go back to the layer that you created, and then you do it again. Um, um, okay, and then you do the same thing up, and then you put filter, Gaussian blur. If you feel it's too near, Control P, string it a bit. Then it's very small. Yeah. Yes. Questions? Okay. I think I'm done here. The last 10 minutes for questions. Or you want me to share another photo? I still have one for encore, just in
I
case.
think the time is limited. You just show this the photo to the final. That's it.
Oh,
You only got, I think, less than 10 minutes, I think.
yes, that's the 10 minutes. Show the final photo.
For this photo, you just finish it. That's it.
Oh, the final photo. Okay. Give me a minute. Hopefully. All right, this is the final photo.
Can you compare just now and this final?
This one is much more. I mean the trees. Just now the tree is much better.
Yeah, this one take more time, I know.
Yeah, much more time. I did this for like weeks. I did again and again until October last year. Sometimes when I have some ideas and then I add it into it. So this is the basic thing lah. And then the lines here, I string.
But we still got a lot step miss up. So when is your next class for this Photoshop?
I don't know. I haven't prepared anything yet. I just share a bit today.
If we ask any people interested to open a Photoshop, I think we are not going to teach this one, right? Any more photo going to teach, right?
Yeah, of course.
But we need to know what type of skill you doing, like not just layer and layer. The texture got new one, like branding, masking.
Yeah, of course. This
Uh,
one is the most is the basic one.
this one is a brushing brush.
Brush, and then for the basic understanding of the Photoshop of the fundamentals. Not it's not called fundamental. It's called logics of Photoshop. Yes, logic of Photoshop.
Normally, if you do one class, how many hours it take for your class?
Until everybody understand, like one day,
One day, how many hours?
8 to 10.
To 10.
Mm.
We need to ask see any people interested or not for learning your Photoshop.
Sure, no problem. Quick summary. Okay. The summary is about the logics of Photoshop, where the layer placing, and then how to create some not much or special effects, because special effects I usually do it physically, and after that I enhance it and add it onto the photo. Yeah, a bit of Photoshop, a bit only. And can you see here's empty. Here got a word. I use the way just now, and then I remove it by the borders, very carefully by the border, and then you can see it's not here and it's here. Okay, very carefully at the borders, and then I remove the eyebrows because it's I asked the stylist, the makeup artist, the stylist, is there should be an eyebrow. This is where you work with a team, you respect their decisions, respect their creativity, and see how what they want in the first place. And the shoes here, you can see the shoes does not fit her leg, her ankles is out. So after that, I I recreate the shoes. So her ankle is in. This is out, this is in. You see? Okay. And then her overall height. Her overall height. This one is a bit shorter. This one is a bit taller. And then the brush, I close it up so it looks better. Because this, honestly, it looks like a brush, but it's not for the writing, it's for sweeping, cleaning. This looks more for writing, so I close it up. How I close it up? Yeah, there's another. I need to another time to explain. Yes. Yes, one last one, but 3 minutes left. I don't. I will try to summarize it now. That one. Okay, let me. Okay, let me share. Uh, okay. Okay, this one. Oh, slideshow. Okay. Okay, fine, slide. Okay, this is my latest work. Where is it? This is my latest work. I did it during the whole this year. and edit it during the whole MCO. So it takes me 25 days to edit it. And that is this photo is by this artist from Europe, Dan Rosegat. Dan Rosegat from Europe. So this is from an anime, a China anime, and not and not Japanese anime, because as everybody knows, Malaysians are famous for watching Japanese anime and China series, but in reality, there are Chinese animes that very good and pack a lot of what's the name already? Inspirations that you can benefit from. So I combine this together, so it creates a very heavy sky with a girl which is holding a crystal ball. Okay, I string the crystal ball because I don't want the crystal ball to overcome the girl, the model. I didn't string a crystal ball by Photoshop. I use a smaller crystal ball instead of a bigger one. I use a smaller Photoshop instead of a bigger one. Okay, this is the original photo. Okay, can you see this photo? This one is one flap. So when I asked my assistants to flap the cloth, it is once and not many times. The many times is for another photo. This is the once. So there will be only one curve. Okay, why there's a line here? I don't know. Okay, this is original. As you can see, the clothes are very torn because this is from the Qing dynasty. It's more than 100 years old. So after all these years, it's worn down. It's worn down after all these years. Oops. Yeah, end of slideshow. Thank you.
Okay, so good afternoon, Pspj member. Thank you for joining our Pspj member. This one is due to the MCO. So we going to have some free and easy activity for this May. As committee, they decide to do the Facebook submission photo for photo contest. It's under planning. So for the coming outing for May, we have street photo contest, and the food photography photo contest is a free and easy. But this photo contest we are planning is submissions is we submit posting in our Pspj Facebook, and then there was some token given for each photo selected for 2 outing. So each outing will be selected the winner, we given the token. So 2 outing there will be 2 token given. It's a cash value. So secondly is we are looking for few vacant committee committee members who are interested, so can join us on AGM. Maybe the AGM should be July. So, and third is got any suggestion from the member what the May we're going to do for this stuff from May? outing, for monthly outing submission, we are posting in Facebook. Then it's under planning. They will discuss on next week meeting, committee meeting. So according to proposal is we are encourage people posting the activity photo or outing photo in Facebook. So we're going to select each team the photo winner. Okay, still got is a we after the MCO event zone, we still cannot do any activity until July. We only can have some Pspj outing. So is a zone also. I think we also do the free and easy photo outing. Thank you. We can do the photo sharing now.
Before that, as you said earlier, we welcome members to actually participate in the new committee. Our AGM, if nothing goes wrong, then maybe we have an AGM in July, right? Yeah. So we like to invite members to volunteer, to step forward, give us their name to show that they volunteer to actively participate in Pspj's committee and to bring it to the next level. Right, so we encourage those members to actually write to our secretary if they propose to join us to make Pspj greater again now. Right, yeah. So at least we give them an avenue, write to the secretary, propose themselves if they are interested, or if they think there are some members who can actually contribute, propose a name to us, then we contact those people. We want to encourage everyone to play an active part in Pspj.
Yeah, agree. But now we got the important post is the treasurer. We try to look for the people can do bookkeeping or accounting for the treasurer post. We cannot simply pick any member don't have any knowledge for bookkeeping. So the rest is an ordinary committee, shouldn't be big issue. Our big issue now is a treasurer post. Because due to our ex-treasurer, Mr. Victor, he got some family issues, so he cannot continue to service the Pspj for treasurer. Thank you.
Yeah, because actually, now it's May. Now it's May, next month is June, and then July is the event. So we hope to get the member submission of volunteers by this month or June. Because if everything goes on smoothly, then the AGM will be in July. So that does not give us much time. So we hope all members would, step forward. Okay, I think the committee has now taken one step forward by having an online meeting, which is a great thing. So we want to make it greater. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we move on to the next item.
So any feedback or Q&A for member? No, our outing is a free and easy. It's not the group. It's a free and easy.
I think maybe you say free and easy. We better have a subject matter for them to submit. Let's say you want to submit for this month. We must give them a subject matter to work on so that at the next meeting they can.
I already mentioned. First is a street photography. Second is a food photography. Okay. But we will put a date. And then this one is a photo contest submission view to the Facebook.
Okay.
Not view to the email. This one is a new proposal.
Okay.
And then each winner will get a cash token. So 2 outing will be 2 token cash value, cash price. The detail they will post in the Facebook.
Okay.
So because we always got the problem for submission photo contest. That's the
response no good. We have to incentivize that.
Yeah. Patrick, I suggested a member who would probably, her background, start my video. I suggested a member, I left you her name, and maybe one of the members can approach her. I think her background was in the financial situation. So she's pretty well agreed to participate as long as D is the top administrator. That's all I can suggest to you. encouraged her to consider it anyways. Maybe when you guys want to approach her at another date. I left her name under your name. I wrote her name in.
Yeah, who's the full name?
No, then you
Patrick,
talk to her
Patrick.
down there. I think you talk to her in your
No.
capacity as president.
This one I talked to her already. Maybe this one is a secretary post. She cannot do treasurer post. I talked to her already.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you already talked to her, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe we decide to do
okay.
the treasurer post, but because she cannot do bookkeeping.
Oh, she can't
Thank
do
you.
the.
She can't.
Oh,
She can't
okay.
do bookkeeping. Maybe, but she good in writing. Maybe we talking about secretary post.
Okay.
That's why we
All
want to discuss to our
Sure.
two of our secretary, see who can let her join in as a secretary also.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, our more volunteer to become a committee. So our committee is a volunteer, all volunteer, time volunteer. So okay, if still got any question or no question, we go to our photo sharing. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. John. So we get a hand. Welcome, Mr. John. very difficult to get you to give a talk. Yeah.
Okay, good to see you now. Why everybody don't show your face here? It's funny.
Yeah, you can ask them show your face, see who's that, because it
No, but nobody show your face, man.
all shy one. You can ask them to show the face, because you cannot recognize the name.
Yeah, I cannot do. I don't see the face.
Yeah.
I feel very.
Yeah, you just
Right.
ask them show short while.
Have
After,
everybody on your camera now.
yeah. Yeah, you cannot recognize the name, and this face can recognize, but they join your trip before. What?
Yeah. But so many together, so it's a bit difficult, right? Let's on your camera now. Okay.
So Mr. John is an international photographer. So we are welcome Mr. John. Mr. John or Ninja Photographer, can you introduce yourself? Because I know you, but not a lot Pspj member know you.
I see. So, all right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Good to see you here. Can you see my face here?
Yeah,
All right.
you can see. Yes.
Okay, perfect. I started photography as a hobby about 1996, and unfortunately, I dropped out from the school during the Asia economic crisis. I studied engineering, and fortunately, bad thing happened for good reason, because for the skill that I learned from my part-time work as a photographer in the disco in a nightclub every weekend, it bring me to the world. So we start our companies called The Photos. We started by photograph weddings and portrait and events. And because of that, it actually gives us an opportunity to photograph for high society, the royalty, and then now in all over the world. So now we do 70% of the international job now. Every year before the MOC, I fly about 100 flights a year, and 6 months in a year I'm not in Malaysia. So some of the people that we photograph here is Tony Robbins, a very world #1 writer and life coach. We also photograph 3 presidents of America. And let's see some of the awards here is already written here, so not important. And so far, I've visited about 85 countries because the work include the Arctic Circle and South Pole, so it's 7 continents. What you want to know more? Okay, there's no one asking, living here. So what do we do? My job is mainly people. So I photograph a lot of people in some beautiful place, in exotic place. So I do a lot of travel photography as well. So it's basically people is my bread and butter, and travel is my passion. Both of it is my passion. Now, can I share you something here?
Yeah, can.
Okay, good. Close this. Share screen. I try to do the share screen. He said I cannot start screen share while other participants share. Can I share? Okay, good. So this is. This is a gears that I'm using. A lot of people keep asking me what kind of gear that I'm using. So here it is, full screen. So at the moment I have few Leicas. Canon is my workhorse. Some of my favorite brand lens is 50 and 85 and the wide angle. So this is one of my old school camera. I love the film as well. This has a Hasselblad 503. And here, what I want to say is photography is very, very important. Let me show you the proof why it is so important. This is me 25 years ago. See, I still got
different size. 6 pack.
totally different, right?
This now 1 pack.
Now, you look at my face like this.
1 pack.
Yeah, so now, so photography is very important. Take more picture of yourself. Okay.
Agree.
Agree, yeah, agree, yeah. Tomorrow, my next project is I want to jury take picture of my father because my father don't talk to me. You know, since young, he don't talk. He don't like to talk. And now, even now, he don't like to talk to me. So, okay, my special project, take picture of him. What I want to share with you is a lot about people, you know, a lot. Say this is some of the beautiful places. I've been to Bolivia. These are beautiful places, and the thing like, okay, we are so close to Earth, we are so close to the sky, so we should do some new picture. So we have some nice picture like this. But she asked me to mosaic her face, famous businesswoman. So,
Sky mirror.
yeah, like a mirror of the sky. So we have some close up like this. But sometimes it's also an interesting way that we do this also. Ready? So this is the time lapse that we do. But you know, not every day that we go to beautiful place like this, right? So a lot of work that I'm doing so I showed a wedding. This is a wedding of the princess of Pahang, which is the current Agong daughter. I did this wedding and we need some formal pictures. Here, it was in a boring hotel room. So what we do is very simple. I put a ring light here. So the light is actually coming from here. So it's not side light, it's side, I call it a little bit of kick. So it's side and I push it back a bit. If I put a side light, the whole area here will be brightened up as well. So I put it back a little bit. So here I get more shape of the face. Here, more lights here. So this is indoor. Indoor is easy. But what happens if you do outdoor and the place is not beautiful? So what I'm going to share with you, what I'm going to teach you today is some tips about using the available light and using the artificial lights in the easy way in outdoor, in the when you travel. So now go to this. This picture was captured in Mongolia. So I have a photo session with this girl and I found her on Facebook. And when we were shooting, the shooting was a bit crucial because I want to do a little bit of fashion, traditional fashion, but I don't have a big team. I don't even have an assistant there. So the gear that I'm using is very simple. You might be thinking that, oh, you know, I look at magazine I shoot for magazine. I have 3 assistants. I have 2 assistants. I have proper studio lights. I have 2 hours to do one shot. It's good, but here we only have me. I only have very short time because this picture was done in between 3 to 5 minutes because here it's very cold. This is about 5 degrees, and in Mongolia, after the sunset, the wind is very, very strong because it's wide open, nothing covered, no building. So how to do this shot really fast and quick? So this is what we do. I use a very small flash speed light. So whether you are using Nikon, Sony, Canon, or you can buy the third party, there's a small speed light. I basically use it with an umbrella with a stand, but it was too easy. I can't even use the umbrella. So I basically put my umbrella to the minimum size, take out one of the rocks here, put it on my stand so it don't fly away. So this is go with the idea to get this shot really fast. So here's what I highly recommend you to do. Buy a speed light, put it in your camera bag, or you can even put it in the pockets when you travel. When you need some shoot with lights, you do that, and you buy a small transmitter. There's a lot of small transmitter. It's very good. The sizes can be this small or this or half of my fist. You know, Golden is very good. There's few more brands. Put it there. And even though you have a tripod, you can just hold it there, ask your friend, your assistant to hold the lights for you. So how do we do the metering? Okay, number one, the metering is like, because I want the ambience of a color, I just don't want a picture of her, like indoor picture. I want to see the environment. So the first thing is do the correct exposure of this area, the sky first. and preferably maybe put it under 1 stop or 2 stop or half stop. I think 1 stop is quite good because you darken the sky a little bit to make the people, the portrait, boom, jump out a bit. All right. Now, one very, very, very important to me about this is actually the direction of the lights. Again, you can see the light that I use is almost the same. It's a side light, but I put it a little bit back, so which I call it kick light, because when I put it side, why not side light? Why not front light? Because when I put it here, the texture is not good enough. When everything is bright, I think it's boring. It's too flat. We call it flat. We see everything. So you can see the shape here from bright, texture, then darker, darker, darker. So this is to make it more 3D. Another problem is when I do this, see, there's 2 parts here. Her face is totally dark. So what you do is always ask your model or wherever you shoot, turn the face towards the light. So you get the lights here and you get the good shape here. Here she looks very sharp jawline. She's very good, but she's a little bit chubby. You know, Asian lady, we don't normally want to show the chubby side of them. So I asked her face to turn here. So when the face is lit, this is all dark, make her look slimmer. Another question, when you're shooting in outdoor, it's cold, like here, this cold, we can't spend more than 1 more minute extra, way too cold. So in the situations when the light is not put properly, sometimes instead of going and fix the light, you move. Instead of the light move, you from here, then you move here a little bit, so it becomes a kick light like this. Okay, any questions? Okay, if there's no questions, I move to the next one. This is the same idea when I shoot in Masai Mara. When we shot this light, I want it to be, actually these few pictures have no Photoshop at all. I saw some, the previous speaker, he had did some Photoshop. I think it's pretty amazing. It's a good job. It's very nice. I love it too. But sometimes we want some picture with less Photoshop, and this is what we do. I want to see the water drop here. I don't want to Photoshop any of this picture because this is a commercial shoot that I do for a luxury resort. And when we come to luxury, we don't want to Photoshop it a lot because real is a good selling point. You know, we are in this world of advertising, the commercial is too fake. So I think real honesty is something very, very important because you want people to trust you. So in this commercial, we are saying that we don't want to do Photoshop at all. And I want to see the water drop like this, even though at the time I'm using my 85mm lens, aperture 1.2. So in order to achieve this drop, I set my camera to 1/8000 shutter speed. 1/8000, that's the fastest we get. Even the aperture I have to go to 1.2 and it's still not bright enough. So what I do is I use 2 lights. The lights is called Kino light. If you don't know what is Kino light, you start to imagine the studio commercial shoot, car shoot in the studio is like 4 fluorescent tube, put it in a square box. So it's a rectangular square. So I put one at the back here, one at the back to highlight the color of the water drop. Now, this is a shoot that in Cuba. While I was waiting my friend, I found this girl also waiting in the lobby, waiting for the boyfriend. And I think her blonde hair and the skin create a very good contrast. And also a little bit of this. The bouquet is a little bit different. So we do this shot. It's a very mild shot. This is purely natural lights, no studio lights. Because I like this kind of a little bit warm and dim and light. So after we got to know her better, so we started to say, okay, me and my friend said, okay, we are going to a very nice restaurant. Can you, if you don't mind, you join us. because that's opportunity. Because to do a shoot, I was doing a one-to-one photography coaching photography course. I have this course for since 2 years ago. Normally it's very private, one-to-one, so we get a lot of attention. And this friend or this student of mine is called Gordon from America. So I said, I think that, hey, if I want to hire a model, we got to spend like another $500 US dollar. And we said, we have someone here, why don't we just grab her, buy her a dinner, which costs only maybe 30 US dollar, and she's more nature, and we can do a better shot like this. And because it's not model, I think my student Gordon can learn better. So this is ambience light and dim light, and this is a harsh light they are doing. So also basically want to see here, like choose this background, rundown building with the painting here, and the light on the door hit her. So from here we see a nice curve of her body, and the other side the shadow. And this part is just purely to see her blonde hair. Look, so I think being a communist country for so long, and look at the handbag that she has. All right, see, London, New York, Paris. Is about a technical, and also it's a lot about the storytelling. The storytelling light. On one side, you know, this is she had dyed her hair. She has a black skin. I don't think anything is wrong with the black skin, but girls, on the other hand, is like people still looking forward for the Western culture, Western civilization. They want to look blonde and the luxury thing that they carry. And at the same time, you know, the old side of the Havana, the old side of Cuba, the rundown side of Cuba, it creates a big contrast. When I take pictures, when I take pictures, it's not just about technical, it's about storytelling, it's about capture the soul. And when I come to storytelling, I think creating a contrast of the story is very, very interesting. So you see a contrast of communist Cuban and the people who want the modern luxury, the capitalism. On one side, you see the dark is like loose of hope. You know, everything they do is so difficult. But at the same time, the door do a small lights here. It hit the corner, created a triangle. And that is represent hope. And at the same time, this is a real her. And at the same time, the light will cast a shadow here. And the shadow is also a contrast of a real her on the other side of her. But at the same time, sometimes what we see are people might not be what you see, especially the politicians. Some people, it might be, these people are always smiling, always cheerful, but sometimes you got to look at their shadow to understand the real side of her. So this is something more soulful, more philosophical, but always remember this. If you want your picture to be even better, not only the lighting, not only the composition, not only the lens, but it's about telling the story. See, there's another picture. The wind blow. I just quickly capture another one. See, this picture is a better picture to show you a little bit of it. See, this is a rundown building, but yet you go to Havana, you see a lot of building like rundown, but the door is still so beautiful. You can still see how luxury and glorious of the past time. Any questions before I pass to the next one? Adi, Devi? Let's continue, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So sometimes the lighting is not super good. It's just in Kyoto. I normally have a workshop in Kyoto every year, but this year it's not going to happen. This is from last 2 years in Kyoto, and it was cloudy. It wasn't so good. And this guy is called Owen Yap. He's a famous newscaster of Malaysia. He joined my workshop, and after the workshop, we spent another half a day to do a portrait shoot for him. So next time, hopefully next year, you can come in to join my workshop in destination like like Kyoto or Malta or Tuscany in Italy, Portugal. So what he covered here is actually the cloud and some of the sunlights. We play with the silhouette, and if I just do silhouette, it's boring. So we pick the red umbrella and create this effect. And of course, when I shoot silhouette, I try to add a little bit of highlight here if possible. Okay, if everything's dark, it's a bit boring. So look, wherever you go to shoot, whether it's dark place, one very key point is you always go to the brightest place. Let it be a window, or you have good light, you go to the brightest place and you can get amazing shot like this. This is my friend Farhad. We went to this place called Armenia. This is a monastery, one of the like 2,000 years old monastery. Amazing place, a little bit eerie, but I have more model here, so I just grab my friend and we get this shot. Always brightest place. And look, because of the dark place, sometimes we scared of a dark place. Oh, this place so dark, we don't go. We go outdoor. Don't scared of dark place, because even in a dark place, if you're lucky, you get a strong light like this, it looks very good. If you not, then you go to dark place, but a little bit of dim light, like the first Cuban girl pictures, you can do good pictures too. And what about the metering here? So here, it's good you use spot metering to do only this part, yeah? Don't meter the whole place, then you don't get. If you want to meter the whole place, yes, in this strong light, you just keep -2 stop. So this is a studio lights that I'm used, that I love to use. See, I choose these pictures because here you see the lights, only one light source. Look. Only one light source. And here, look, to do the secret shot. Boom. One shot, and normally I can get this shot done within 30 seconds. So I just do this, have a lot of fun doing this. And until one day, it's good. Like, you know, there are a lot of bankers like Shigar. So I was hired by a bank, a private banking division, and I just go there. They have a dinner. I just set up one light, and in 2 hours, I shot about 40 people. Easy. Pum, 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 pum. This is the easiest side. But again, the crucial side of this one is, again, the light directions. You got to be very sharp, very good light direction. Actually, everybody can do a black and white shot like this. But if you want to be really good, see, you see the light direction on his face. See the toning here, everything, and the sugar. So hopefully next time, I don't know when, during any classes, we can teach this. You can learn it pretty fast once you get it. Fast, easy, anytime, anywhere. Okay, next one. It's the same style here. And this is also one of the guy that I photographed. He's a celebrity from Taiwan, Canadian Taiwan celebrity, called Gao Yixiang, who passed away suddenly while filming a TV show in Shanghai. When I got to know the news, I was quite shocked because this picture was captured about 2 weeks before his sudden death. Gao Yixiang is I think he's the very first model, international. I mean, he's the very first Asian model, became a global ambassador, global face of Louis Vuitton. I didn't know he's that big. I know he's famous, but I have a great conversation with him, like about Nasi Lemak, about Vancouver, about Taiwan. But a day after, only I realized that, oh my God, he's so big, so superstar. And of course, normally when you photograph the famous people, the celebrity like President, Dalai Lama, all these, we have very, very short time and a lot of uncertain. So this is one of the techniques I use as a cigar shot. Very fast. Within 10 minutes, we get more than 10 really, really good shot of him. Most of my pictures is in my office now. I'm in Skinjan now. So I have limited picture on my laptop. I'm going to show you this. So another way that you can do, I shot this in San Francisco. Suddenly the bride say, hey, we want to take pictures somewhere, blah, blah, blah. I was like, hey, we're not prepared for the lights. Our agreement is only to shoot in the garden. But we do have another light, big, but we need much more time to set up. But I think, okay, great couple. I said, okay, I don't mind. You want to do something extra? Let's go, because I like to see the place as well. So this light is actually from the car. So wherever you go, travel, and you don't have lights, you just use your car light. It's very, very easy, very, very handy. Everywhere is warm tone, is good. And now I just went to the DIY shop like last week. So the DIY shop, you can buy a lot of small lights. Always keep one in your bag. It's very useful and cheap. Pictures. This is a guy. He's a famous actor called Leung Ka-fai. Leung Ka-fai is a multi award winner, actor in Hong Kong. I'm sure all of you guys watched his movie before. Normally he's act like a gangster, or he act like a policeman, or sometimes he do silly movie too. And all of us say, oh, this is such a handsome man. His wife must be so beautiful, but this is his wife, and he loved his wife so much. So I photographed this picture of him by the beach, and we have not photographed the pictures yet. All I do is I set the color style. The picture, there's a picture style, right? There's a standard portrait L. So I normally set my L to pump in a lot of contrast. So from here, L, pump, we get it very clear. But to me, you know that most of the time, technical is not my number one. To me, it's about the storytelling. So I think, okay, this is a superstar. He can shoot anyone, any character very successfully. So I want to see a real side of him. So I say, hey, now we have done some romantic pictures. What about, I want to see the real side of you. I'm not going to direct you what to do. You just do whatever you want. Just have fun. And I capture that. So suddenly, they did something crazy to me. He liked to play. Oh, and he and the wife just like to play fighting. So I get a lot of fun shot like this, the unseen side of him. Okay, it looks like a normal portrait. I shot two pictures, one with the aperture 11, where everything is sharp. This is with the aperture 1.2. As you can see, the face, the eye is sharp here, but the forehead is already blurred. The tip of the nose already blurred. I prefer this picture more than an aperture 8. Why? I think because it's blurred here, it gives you more sense about the distance. So when you have more sense about the distance, I think it connects better, and you feel that you are right in front of her. That's number one. Number two, I believe in beauty of imperfect. Beauty of imperfect. This is shot by my senior photographer. I have a photographer. Last time his name is called Sekoy. It was shot in my studio, swimming pool. So what we do is, all this light is the afternoon lights. We shot in a swimming pool. It was a tiles here. So he photoshopped it with the sand. So it looks like in nature. Very nice shot. I think he's done a perfectly nice shot. We done all of it. So actually in section 16, PJ. So I'm in PJ, okay? So PJ, our studio, we have an indoor studio, a garden, and a swimming pool. So that is easy for us to do the shoot without travel everywhere, and also for me to do the photography, photography course. I can do everything there. It's easier for the teaching. Let's skip all this. Okay, so the next one, we are going to talk a little bit about Skinjan. So you guys can visit Skinjan, or you can join me for a one-to-one photography coaching, or just look for me for a good meal in Skinjan, because MCO, I'm not suggesting big group, small group like 3-4 people, 5-6, okay, not big group. So I'd like to hear more about all of you before I start and go to the Skinjan. Okay, guys. You guys say something, and also scared, don't hear the response. I really not used to the Zoom. I'm looking at the screen. It's scary, Yeah. What, sorry? Okay, wait. I don't have where I click to see your place. What should I see now? Wait.
No, we can we can unmute all first. See got any Q&A or not?
Hear a bit of sound, so scary, you know.
Yeah, we should unmute all first. See got any Q&A or not?
Uh-huh.
So who participate in the Zoom? Please ask. Yeah.
When are you suggesting to go? Oh, sorry.
Tonight.
When are you suggesting that you will take people, give them maybe some lessons, some advice regarding their photography? Would this be in July or August of this year? Are you going to be around or?
Hey, July, I don't know. Here a lot of my priority. So I'm going to fly a lot, but I already get some invitation to they
Noise distortion. Noise distortion.
July, I don't know. Here a lot of my priority. I'm going to fly a lot, but I already get invitation to
Noise distortion. Noise distortion.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I was just wondering what his schedule is like for this year, considering the MCO. That's all. And does he keep in touch with Adi that we could find out when he would be available?
Okay, I'm going to key in my phone number in the group chat later, so you can add my number. If you're interested, send me a message on Facebook, so I'll keep you updated. And about the day, okay, so the MCO is until 12th of May. That's means on onwards we can go out, but definitely not the big gathering. No. So I think for people in KL and Selangor can come to Skinchan easily, because my friend been doing that since last week. No problem, no blue block, nothing wrong. So you can come here because it's a harvest season now. May and June is a harvest season. I don't want to miss it. And with the bottom line at safety first, right? So I would suggest that, okay, here's my plan. I plan to do a luxury, private, exclusive trip to Skinchan. I'm looking at maybe 8 people. I don't want too many people.
When?
I'm looking on 6th and 7th of June.
Oh,
6
June.
and 7.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 and 7. If any of you are interested to come early before that in May, actually now it's quite beautiful already. I think you can contact me, because I also get along with some of my staff and my sister, I mean my family, to work out something like
Ninja Kitchen.
service. I call it a service that we help you to plan everything. A lot of people come to beautiful place and they don't enjoy that. Why? Because they don't know how to plan for the activities. A lot of Malaysians have this problem that they don't know how to have fun. You don't know everything activity to be set, then the joy and the fun. So what I'm planning now is I come up with a package. People can just say, okay, we are coming as a couple or a family, 5 people, and we help you to book a holiday house or stay in a small resort inside the paddy field. Don't want to mix with people, and we arrange for even though restaurant, maybe you don't have to. We arrange a private meal with you, for you. Some of these like picnic, breakfast picnic inside the paddy field, or private dinner and the balcony. or sunset dinner by the beach. We arrange it. And so accommodation is done, food is done, and what about activities? The standard activities, you can go there by yourself, like wishing tree, pedicure. But on top of it, we arrange special one like stargazing. We arrange like cooking class. We arrange something like it can be in the future there will be special massage, but now no, because
No.
close distance. Yeah, so a lot of specials.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so very, very good for private, like couple, you know.
Yeah,
And
it's nice for couples, I suppose. But
I have a crazy idea. You know, for those like you bring your own champagne and we arrange a picnic, breakfast picnic and a pedicure there, and it's going to be champagne breakfast. How often you have champagne breakfast in your life? I had it twice. I think it's fun. Okay. And what you can see and what can offer that. So I've been starting doing like one-to-one choreography coachings there since 2 years ago. One of it is the one you see in Cuba, and my coaching. Also, I do a 10 people choreography workshop in Kyoto every year, but this year I don't. But and I think timing is perfect because I always want to do one in Sekinjan because for those who know me, you know how much I like this place, and even though I travel to 85 countries, I still love this place a lot. For those who meet me a month, do you think I get more 10 now? Because every day, almost every day, I go to pedicure because farmer essential. So I dress like a farmer and I go out and it's legal. Actually, I get a part-time job work as a farmer. But to be honest, now I dare not to go to the market. You know, I don't want to go to the market because too many people. So for people, for pedicure, you know people, I think that's perfect. I think look, I'm sure all of you so get used to travel, let it be outside of Malaysia or Malaysia. I think it's really tough that we don't travel for one whole year or maybe 6 months. It's going crazy. So I think Skinjan is a very perfect place for all of you. Why? First, we don't go overseas. We don't go Langkawi. We don't go Sabah because you need to go to airport. So skip that. And a good one now, I think, is Skinjan, Malacca, Penang, and Ipoh. I think this four is very good. But Penang and Ipoh, I think, is still quite crowded. All the slot is with people on Malacca. So I think Skinjan is just perfect. First, it's so close. Number two, most of places you go is no people. And number three, is a golden season now, the harvesting season now. Start now, May and mid of June. So I think it's just perfect. And now with this, that's why I want to add in this service, like arrange a private trip, private tour. Because I don't want people to come to my hometown. They don't know how to play. They don't know how to have fun and say, hey, your hometown is not good. I love amazing experience. And I also have some secret activities that I don't want to tell anybody. Any more questions?
Yeah. Are you planning this package for 2 day 1 night or day trip?
Okay, I think there's two that we can do. If the one come with my choreography course, my choreography course is maybe 2 hours, 2 hours per day. The rest of the day is more a lot of good food, good seafood, sightseeing. Of course, we at the same time we take pictures as well, and some free and easy time, and also siesta time. Well, siesta time is a afternoon nap. Why? Because I want all of us to wake up early for sunrise. Sunrise, you either take pictures or we do sunrise meditation. It's good, right? And sometimes we have to stay late because of the stargazing. So we have few hours, 2 hours of free and easy time for you in the afternoons, whether you want to sleep, siesta time, or you want to edit your pictures, or you want to just relax, or you want to just sit at the balcony looking at the sea. Right? So whoever is interested, you just key in here, you type yes. Then can I show you what's Skinjan now? Because even this morning I went out with a motorbike, recce the whole place, and I see something beautiful. something unusual too.
Before you share the photo, ask the participant share to their friends group to show the photo. Before you share the photo, ask the Pspj member or participant who watched the FB Live, share this live to their friends group.
This live?
Yeah,
this one?
Share to their friends before you share the skin jam.
All right, so I'm going to show the skin jam now. So please share
to your
Facebook. Share this live now to the Facebook to promote skin jam, promote our photography service, coaching service, and it's very important, promote Pspj.
Normally you charge USD, right? So because Pspj you charge ringgit Malaysia, right? Normally your price all is USD.
For Pspj, no charge.
No. Yeah. Okay, since you're talking about money, so I give a rough idea. For normally I do it in Kyoto, I charge about 7,000 ringgit equivalent. 6 to 7,000 ringgit. So that's what we do in Kyoto for 2 days, 3 nights. Oh no, 2 days, 2 nights. But in Skinjan, and to me, I really want to do it because it's so much fun. I am looking at about 2,000 plus, include the accommodation, would include the meal, of course, good meal. You know, I'm very fussy on
Ninja the private kitchen, right?
Yeah, right. And include special activities, and also include my photography courses. There were 2 sessions of photography courses in 2 days. So this is all included. I promised the president that I'm going to give a special price to Pspj member. So we are looking about 1,008. Yeah. Normally, I'm not interested to do anything at 1,008. To me, the price is too low. I think it's okay because I have fun doing that. And Adi is a good president, taking care of a member. So good.
Zoom. Yeah. How about you have a studio in SS and section 16, is it?
Yeah, right.
Can you also conduct training seminar there, coaching there? So for those who don't want to travel to Sikintang, for example.
I think it's possible. Yeah. So if you think you're interested, tell me what is interested. So give me time to think. Then I come up with there.
Yeah. You have a small group of people who you can conduct the coaching then in SS16. Easier for those who don't travel. Then they want to make use, they want to get to know those photo equipment where some of them may not have seen it, you see. So that will be good exposure to them.
Okay, that's good. And it's very convenient because one side is studio. For a studio, I open then I have a big window. That's to teach about the ambience light. When I open the window, there's garden. The next garden is swimming pool. So it's very, very easy, very good.
Yeah, and give them a different point of view rather than just in open.
It's true. But normally I do workshop like 3 days or 2 days in Sekinja and Kyoto. To me, by doing that 2 days, my energy is like 4 days working because it's so intense. At midnight, we still want to have fun, stargazing. So the studio one is a good idea too. I'll work out something on that.
Yeah, I think that would be good. So you cater for 2 groups of people, one who travel, one who doesn't want to travel.
So actually it's 3 groups actually. So one is in our PJ studio. And number 3 is actually the online photography course. I'm actually going to start that because there's a lot of people in US. They can't travel, I can't travel. So I do for US or European too. Yeah, that one, there will be US dollar. So Malaysia one, do that. I love Malaysia. I like to spend more time here. So let me show you.
Just show few photo quick one. Yeah, you just show the photo quick one.
Okay.
The skin jam here. So whether you want to come along by yourself, it's okay. So I show you some information on what you can do and what I see recently. All right.
Okay, let's proceed.
Share screen. Yeah. And this is what I'm doing now. Today I work as a coconut monkey. Free labor. It looks simple. Actually, I'm actually 20 feet from the ground on the forklift. So bring some people to plug food stuff like It can be coconut, it can be mango, it can be lady fingers, all kind of fruits, because I have some friends who has food farm. So, and normally they don't open for public. So this is a special place that I want to bring people to enjoy. This is 20 feet on the forklift. This was captured a few days ago using a mobile phone. A picture from my Instagram actually. The beach. Sometimes this was actually much earlier. I saw a monk there, so I really want to capture the picture using my mobile phone too. I think I showed all of you this picture before. This picture was captured. Yeah. This picture was captured during after the election. I call it the new day. But even you come here, if you want to take picture of people, old people, farmer like this, you can just, they're still working in the farm, but in a very long distance. But you want to get closer to take picture, you go, it's okay. They're okay to do it. But if you don't want, just long distance with your zoom lens, no problem. And we are going to arrange some session for you to buy some fresh seafood, or we can ever go to buy the seafood together. And nighttime we do the barbecue, we do the steamboat. If we are small group like 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, it's okay. And this is all the freshest seafood that you can get. This was captured on the second day of MCO. I don't know why, but it was a lot of rainbow recently, a lot of rainbow. Double rainbow easy. Yeah, this is the one how we do the
Okay, coming.
Mm.
Cut the bell.
And you know why a lot of orchard farmer, they don't offer you service like a lot of, because they don't bother. Because if you see a lot of farmer on a bicycle, on an old motorbike here, don't be surprised. A lot of them are millionaire. They are super rich, and they don't spend, and they don't go luxury. So this is what you have. See, that's how I dress like a farmer. Free labor. This in front of my house. We have a lot of this tree making nice juice, organic juice. This is one of the latest chalet that we have. And the place that we stay, if we are having the trip together, we are going to stay together, most likely, unless you don't want to join the. So I don't want to stay in the hotel, because hotel you are mixed with other stranger. And to me, honestly, I think the hotel is not nice. So this is one of the chalet. We can try to come and take pictures here, or stay here if you want to. I prefer to leave it to 2. The first one is a container resort, container hotel, which is different. Inside the paddy field, or rent someone holiday house inside the paddy field. Because staying inside a paddy field is totally different experience, right? You know, nighttime you just got to travel all the way up for stargazing. If you stay in the paddy field, you can just come out, then you see 2 shooting stars. You know, how lucky is that, right? Sometimes you just come out, and you see 2 shooting stars. All right. So I prefer inside. Another option that I can try is to go for, I have 2 condo, a holiday house. This is a rooftop, and rooftop give an amazing view like this. Actually, the paddy field is further, but I zoom in a bit and make it looks closer. And this rooftop is 16th floor, and normally the resident don't go there. So most of the time, when I go, I'm alone. I think I just have fun taking pictures in the morning. When it's after a raining day, you can see mountain like this, see sunrise, very very nice. And nighttime here, I can see some of the shooting star as well. Very good. So a lot of holiday houses are available now. So to me, it's also I want it private. Yeah, this is captured from here. See, here I'm using a 300mm lens, and I capture when one day it's like, to me it's like, okay, they sound a little bit like Tuscany. And what I like about these pictures is the shadow, the warm tone of the morning sun on the paddy field and the shadow of the building. And and because of this thought, I just put this into, and I realized there's still 3 people jogging. Yeah. It's the morning sun. Very nice. And this picture was captured on my iPhone. Look, it's so still. On the iPhone, no editing at all. The peacefulness. And imagine I'm going to set a table here with some nice decorations, and eating breakfast, drinking champagne, and try to get someone to cook some food to us on the spot, like on the spot for fried egg, or maybe crab omelette, or fish porridge, something nice, and maybe get the star fruits from my house. We blend it, make it like the fresh organic fruits. Oh man, this is picture in my mind. Actually, I'm so happy in MCO. Don't hate me, okay? Don't hate me. I'm honestly, I enjoy the MCO so much because I finally can relax, not working, enjoy this view, enjoy my hometown. This was captured while I was jogging, also captured by my mobile phone. Another one is we can see the Milky Way. Now is a good time to see Milky Way. Very, very good time. I don't have a picture of Milky Way. It's in my office, but I simply put an example. Sorry, we can't get this standard Milky Way. I get it in Bolivia, but it's a good Milky Way. This is what I captured on my mobile phone this morning because I went out to check the location for the trip. I already did the work since two months ago to check locations of it. Milky Way. This is lucky. Normally at this time we don't have this, but I found this very rare at the moment. See, it's a hay, very nice. I can just go out jumping here and there. And this, I use it to take wedding picture too. See, very nice. So yeah, so if you don't want to join the photography course, you just want to bring your girlfriend to come here have a short holidays, or you just want to bring your family, 3, 4 you and 2, 3 kids, or you just want to come with your cousin, your good friends, 5, 6 people, let me know. We arrange this for you. There will be a package. It's good activities included. Very nice, and you don't have to mix with the outsider. You don't have to mix with dangerous people. Perfect place. I'm really happy. Even after MCO 12, I still prefer to stay here for another week. So I think that's it at the moment because I was told I have only 1 hour. So any questions? Yeah, any question we better ask now, yeah? Okay, can we unmute everybody? Yeah, any questions is okay. Any questions? Any question is free, okay?
Yeah, how going to register your package, your tour package or your photography package?
You either text me or so just leave a message here. Is there?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's open for public and the Pspj member, right? But the Pspj member got special deal, right?
Yeah, actually, I have not announced that yet. I have not announced. Actually, I was wait until 12th of May, see any further announcement from the government. But since now we are talking here, and yesterday you asked me to offer it to PSBA member and get special price. Okay, let's do it. But because so far I met you guys in your office, in your meeting. Then we had the private dining in my sister place last month. Yeah, okay, it's cool. People are cool. Okay, let's do it. I like it. Oh, by the way, thanks a lot, PSPJ, because your outing is done 2 months ago. And because of that, I'm in Xinjiang. If not, I'm
thank you.
KL and so boring.
Our pressure.
Yeah, now my 2 months is actually in my hometown in Xinjiang. So much better life. Much better.
Yeah. Who want to get your package can contact direct or contact PSPJ. Yeah.
Yeah, can.
Yeah, for more detailed package, we will post it to our group.
Yeah, so no question about photography. It's free consultation. Don't like.
Now no question, but after a question.
After question, I charge.
You charge. Better ask now. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to ask. Free consultant fee.
Yeah, Asian people always very shy. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, if no question, we go to next because next speaker they wait quite longly.
Yeah.
Next speaker also is a good photographer.
Yeah. Okay, next.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, thanks everybody. Yeah, so have fun. See you.
Thank you. Thank you.
But, yeah,
Hello,
Mr. Fusamun. Sorry about delay because our speaker took a bit longer. Thanks for your waiting and attention. Yeah, before Mr. Fu sharing, can we share to your sharing group? Mr. Fu, can you ask your friend to join us and sharing your presentation?
Yeah. I can see now. Oh, my business photography studio and lab also lah. We printing, we can shoot the passport photograph and license wherever selling some product for photography lah.
Yeah, just a Photoshop. Can you mention where is this shop located? Actual location.
Yeah.
Actual.
Oh, my location is near to the old town. You can find it from the ways. I think is Jalan Tun Sapatan lah. Jalan Sultan Iskandar Shah. On 20. If you came from the police station in the new town, straight away want to go to the Mosque Negeri, I think before the last traffic light, left first junction, you can see my shop lah. Yeah, this one is last time the Pspj outing come to my area and shoot in the second lane and third lane, but now very quiet now lah. Okay.
Because MCO.
Yeah, MCO. Nobody come. Stay at home. Pick up near the third lane lah. This one is a real bicycle and with the painting at the back. So in the third lane, just now the picture show the second lane and third lane. The third wide lane lah, market lane at the end. You can see on the left wall. This one is the Heritage building lah. One hall. You can see the, if you like the we call the Shifa Beizhao. At the night time, you can drink the beer in this area. Open is this one is a Tin Mai one painting. I think is a famous oversee the artist to draw one. Because our Perak State is a Tin Mai one. Started. This one is HSBC Bank lah. This one is yeah, good photography. Because next is the Chinese Temple building. Our next door you can see the building, and also near the Ibu Padang. Next
How
one.
many years this building?
For many years, real.
More than 100 years.
Yeah. My shop now is a 1925. I think this one almost in take time lah. Under the price lah. Old Town Coffee, they advertise the street art lah. I think the first shop opened in here lah. Opposite the Ibu Padang. Normally the famous I think for tourists lah. People like to come here and shoot the painting, and after that go inside to drink a white coffee, Ipoh Cup Tower, and also from the British time lah. And the back is the hawker store lah, but open for selling food one lah. This opposite the mosque lah. This one actually is at the back the Ipoh City Hall. Next one. This one we call the Ipoh City Hall lah. This one is shooting at the almost evening lah, almost the sunset time lah. Okay, old building also lah. This one railway station. Now the Ipoh tree gone already lah. This one is before that we got one Ipoh tree in front one.
All the trees being cut down.
No. I think got problem. I think with TBI lah. After that they go to rescue the tree lah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one the building is quite long lah, but also quite busy for the ETS train lah. Almost every day full house lah, but now I think will be less lah because the MCO and also nobody want to travel and also very scared lah. Last time very busy. You very hard to find the parking also in this area. So we always want to go to KL or Penang by train. We need somebody to send us like that easy. If you want to park the car here, difficult a bit lah. Sometimes the busy time really hard to find the parking.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Next one.
oh, this is
Okay.
photo of Pspj.
Yeah, Pspj. All the member drop by in front my office lah.
This was
And
the
some
last year.
friend lah. Last year,
Last year, April, right?
I think something like that. April like that. Okay.
Yeah.
You can see all the friend lah.
Okay.
And some of the, I think Mr. Michael, inside, come to my shop inside to my boss, Mr. Fu Kokin, to show the photo for the member, have a look. You can see the Hida.
Hilda.
Wow.
Hida. And also some,
Hilda.
you in front to see the detail of the picture. I think my boss show is the so many the old town, some festival, some celebrate photograph in second lane and third lane one, and do some record shot lah to show to them. After that, next time he can come to some festival can visit here lah. We got many things to take in old town here lah. Okay. Next. Okay. And also one of my old friends, my boss old friend, the Johnny, try to hold the album lah. And you can see the president Eddie in front also. And the VP. Okay.
I
Okay.
think a lot of interesting photo to share. Too bad I'm not there to see it.
Yeah, we
Next
can.
time. Next time can we
Next
see
time,
again?
plan. Yeah, definitely
We
we
can
need
do
to plan
another time, right?
again. Yeah, plan again.
Is it possible
Another
this year?
trip to Ipoh.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, next photo. This is my boss to show the fellowship of the portraiture, and also all the old men, old women, the portraiture
Red and white. Red and white.
fellowship.
Oh,
Okay,
Okay.
next one.
Oh,
Okay, this one is appreciate from Pspj.
souvenir.
souvenir. It's a
It's a
gift.
fruit.
It's
fruit, yeah.
gift. Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you so much.
Oh, then you guys going to somewhere to do a shooting outing.
Okay, after that, we bring to the Jaco Cube to factory lah. Now the boss is making the Jaco Cube and also our member lah. This one is my shoot one. Arrange to the member and can take a nice shot in the drone inside. This is our he worker lah, the boss worker lah, to
Oh.
posing for he hard work and some outside lighting to show the face. Although he is Indian people, but at least can see the light and shadow.
Yeah. Because of the dark skin tone, it's quite difficult to shoot, especially in the dark area. Any tips?
Yeah.
Any tips to share when we do this kind of shooting?
We can
inside the dark
use
place?
some LED to feel light.
Oh.
They I think I also bring some LED LED light to feel the light of the face, or maybe some of the hand need some a bit light to feel. You can see the shadow at the back, and the vast one, you can see the light have the shadow tone one to show the picture more outstanding lah, and 3D form a bit lah. Okay. This one is the boss. They arrange the standby. If rain, he want to cover the all the wax because need to dry it up, because after that to be can painting and the sell lah.
Oh, okay.
This is the boss lah.
This is the boss. So happy.
Yeah, enjoy ma. So many members
who is this?
come.
This is our model, Pspj model.
Hey,
Pspj model.
Pspj model.
You can see the rig, and she is more outstanding.
Hilda, are you online? Are you seeing this? Oh, she's offline now. Okay, never mind. Okay.
This is posting lah.
Posting.
How to make it. Posting.
Okay. Or do we have a chance to experience making the pot?
Yeah.
DIY. Okay. Oh, this is good photo with boss.
Our president shoot with the boss lah.
So, in the case we like to, how to say, to visit this place, how we going to who
I
going
think
to contact, or we contact you?
Sure, must contact me first. If not, after that you don't know where is it, and also the boss, not to say to how to arrange them, because sometimes their work time we don't want to disturb them lah. But probably to arrange the time, let him know, like that, cooperate to him to arrangement lah. Like that we can shoot lah.
Oh, okay.
If not, we disturb them work lah.
So anything about the Ipo, we call you. That's the best way. Okay.
But time no problem. Take with the, I think the boss, family also, the worker also lah. And with our member lah.
Wow, I saw one of the model, the old ladies.
Yeah. Old lady. This one is boss. I think mother and father also.
Oh, I think they must be quite long in this business.
I think the family business lah. This one.
Since the Japanese age, maybe.
I think
British.
The time start lah.
Yeah,
the time lah. This one, I think the whole Malaysia, I think got 2 factory to 3 factory only.
Oh yeah.
Not many. I think mostly to send to Singapore to, I think for the world or how lah. Their stock lah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what is this? The Image Colleague Society, ICS.
This one is me already got the associate and the fellowship, but we need to join their line member first for the
before first we can get the
before we can
associateship application.
Yeah, application
so
for the test lah.
The ICS is from USA, right?
USA.
Oh,
USA.
Okay. So
and And the AICS, you must be got 8 subject for compulsory to
And,
from the list lah.
oh, okay. They
But
have a
totally you
compulsory
need to
subject.
12
Okay.
12 photo for the digital or the printing lah. Either one lah.
Either one.
And either one lah.
So if
And
printing, we
paragraph
need to mail or send the mail to them.
if digital, we need to send to them for the email lah.
Okay. Printing?
Email. If printing to must
We
send to
post to them.
I think
Postage.
to the
Postage.
Singapore.
Or send to Singapore. Okay.
Singapore's, because we got I think Singapore, Malaysia, Johor, because he's a Mr. Kokowa, he will be around there lah. After that,
Oh, okay.
he will be let the committee for judging lah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the FICS, can we apply for FICS track?
No, you must get the A first. After that, you can get the F.
Oh, okay.
Cannot directly go to the F.
And I
Because
see
this
here,
one-
there's only one topic for editing photos in FICS.
Oh, because you A already, you got at least 8 compulsory title topic lah. For the A, you only choose, maybe say I like to take architecture, or many topic lah. You only can choose one. Maybe your topic you need some storyboard, or maybe the subject you got the 18 picture is different, but in one subject also can. Depend. You must see you need to choose which title
Okay.
you want to be more challenging lah.
Okay.
Because if you choose the subject, you don't have the type of the picture, I think you can't get it a good result lah.
Okay. Okay.
Because if you fail,
Mhm.
you need to pay again USD 150.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Huh.
Not to say you pay you 100% you can pass it.
Okay.
Just like
Like
exam.
that,
You have to.
You must see your
real-
whole set picture
Uh-huh.
and do the final work.
Uh-huh.
If not after you fail, you need to test again. You pay again.
Oh, wow. It's
I
like
got
inside
one.
the school.
I got one solution. Your one is a USD 100 USD for A, and then the fellowship is USD 150.
Yeah.
We're going to do one RM 100 and fellowship RM 100. Much cheaper than this one.
No, that's not important thing.
Also-
The most
But
important
that
we
one
must
only
learn
is the
from you.
PSPJ.
We must learn from you.
Try the one first. Yeah. The one pass only this one. If not, lose a lot of money. Yeah, this
Try
one's
the
4
local
times.
first, local first.
Yeah, try local first.
and
Pass
after
only
that,
try this
go
one.
overseas.
Make sure you learn from Mr. Fu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next one.
So,
Oh, this is a sample of the. This is the
My
actual
certificate.
certificate,
Certificate.
not the sample.
Uh,
Okay.
This
Wow.
one is the e-certificate from the email one. Because from US they are signing anything after we need to print by myself lah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay. Okay. I will show you the photograph. Okay.
Okay.
You want to get your AICS, you need to have 12 picture. Just now I already tell is you at least got 8 compulsory subject. You need to show the photograph. Inside also you need to do the layout plan.
Yeah.
Layout
Okay.
plan. Layout plan you must do something like that. First row, second row, and third row. This layout plan inside, okay, you maybe say you can follow me, you can write number 1, scenery, architecture, follow them, the different subject, because I already get so many the fellowship. I got the experience. I can get
Okay.
12 different subject. If if you got 8 subject, but you need to pass is 9 picture. 9 picture is you need to pass is the 9 picture. If you say I can get picture is in the high score, but if for I get 11 subject, no sorry, I get 11 picture in higher score, but my subject I only got 7 subject. I also fail.
Oh, okay. Understand. So the your subject has a minimum must be have 8 subject and above.
At least 8.
Okay.
At least 8. And
the-
also the 8 must be compulsory one.
Oh,
Also
compulsory one.
pass.
Okay.
If
Okay.
if you will say okay, I got 8, maybe say 9 subjects. I already inside my 12 picture. Maybe say I got the sport 2 picture. Maybe say for teacher I got 2 picture. One more picture maybe same one. You got more subject. Your passing will be more easy. Because
Okay.
now I can show you because for 12 type of the different subject, because I got so many title, I already accumulate my experience. If I can get more different type of the subject, I will more chance to be passed in the AICS or whatever the maybe Pspj, something like that lah.
Okay.
Okay?
You still
so
need
you
a
can-
Pspj? I don't think so.
All right.
Okay, this one is scenery. You can see the our Cameron Highland because this one's old photograph. Actually, if you go to Cameron Highland, you better in March.
Oh, much.
March or February time. If not mistake lah, the sunlight is more better lah.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, must
Okay,
record
next
down.
one.
This is a good tip.
Okay, this one you know the place, architecture, Kuala Kangsar Mosque.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one I think the heritage building in our plastic lah. But now you must try to get the good angle because the coconut tree already grow up. Try to get higher place.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Next one. This one Mac at work. This one actually I shot in Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Where is it?
The place name I cannot remember lah, but near the Surabaya lah.
Oh, okay.
In the fishing village lah. This place I think you want to shoot anything, no problem. Nobody will be ask you for
Disturb.
money.
Oh,
Disturb also.
they are quite happy. You are should photograph them.
Yeah. And also you can at whatever angle you want lah.
Which is good. Okay.
This one close up. Actually close up and macro or maybe the team lah. But normally from the ICS they are right is the close up lah. Close up actually you don't need to take the insect or you just shoot the your watch or maybe a diamond wherever gold also can.
Oh,
Close up
okay.
anything. But I like to present the insect lah. This one is a Roper 5 lah. Roper 5 the old photo lah. Actually now my new photo is more better than this picture lah. But
Okay, we definitely
that time we don't have the so nice the diffuser. Now we got better diffuser, will be better result.
Okay.
And also you need to shoot the subject. The background must be clean lah. Like that can outstanding the subject lah. Okay.
Definitely, we'll invite you again to share your latest photo.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
This portraiture, this one I shot in Nepal. but
Oh,
quite
Nepal.
quite some time lah. I think many years already lah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think this one is a model already now. Everyone you want to shoot him,
Uh-huh.
you need to pay
Wow.
USD. I
Wow.
cannot remember how much my group to pay him lah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, this one I shot in Ipoh in my Tau Bo Kiong
So in
temple.
Ipoh,
So
Ipoh.
Ipoh. But at the back is my Photoshop do the effect only lah. But real all the some subject is a real, just do some Photoshop effect.
Oh, okay.
I think also many years already this picture. After that, I know how to edit time lah. I try to do something different lah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Still live lah. This one I shot in KL.
Oh,
I think the what yeah, KL the Pspj yeah. Got the every year got the power.
Yeah, Flora and Fauna.
For power. The inside use the existing light. Because inside the lighting already very good already. I just use the bigger aperture lens to shoot inside lah.
okay.
You can try for next time the Flora one. You can see the decoration. This one is all under the still life.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, sport, hockey. You all must got time next year lah. This year can't be got hockey lah. Every year we got the tournament in Sultan Asrasa Cup in our Ipoh lah.
Oh, okay.
This one in our stage Ipoh hockey stadium lah. You need to use a longer lens and also the good place to aim the action. Sometimes you need to go many times for the tournament and get only maybe 1 or 2 picture. Not so easy. Sometimes if you sit longly place, you can't get the good action.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one you know lah. Every year we got the typhoon. All the Indian friends, they need to bring the child to go to cut their hair, so maybe can get the good luck. But the children,
They're scared.
scared to cut the hair lah.
Crying.
So there's so many people to see him.
He's
Difficult.
scared. Nightmare to him. Okay.
Okay. Next scene. In front our Ipoh Railway Station. At the back you can see the Ipoh City Hall.
Oh, yeah.
We got the fountain.
This fountain is open every
In
day?
front the Ipoh Railway Station.
Is it on every day or specific time?
I think last time Pacific on the Saturday and Sunday with music and light lah. Normal day I think only the light only, don't have music. But now they are sorry because our government need to renew the whole the Ipoh River situation. The planning to change but I don't know when lah.
Oh, okay. So
If we
if we need to take the photo, we must go
yeah.
now. Before
before change lah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, next one. This one stage show in KL, not Ipoh. I so far to count. This one is I think Titiwang near the not Titiwangsa near the what near the Titiwangsa got one bigger
Budaya.
Budaya one. This one is a state one lah.
State one. So you
your I think KL, I don't know what the hall lah. They are good. I got one very lucky get the pass to come here to get a good place to shoot lah.
Okay.
This one is under the stage show lah. Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one, Pspj. Now, typosum.
Okay, this one the culture typosum lah. This one also in Ipoh. Ipoh take one lah. The morning light lah. I think early morning around 7 like that lah. 6 something to 7. The morning light lah. Side light lah from the sun lah. In the typosum.
Oh.
Okay, this one's the last picture. Just now all the is AI access one. The photograph, the subject. You can you can get the you know how you want to be choose what type of photograph lah.
Okay.
Okay. This is my the FICS fellowship lah. Okay, my certificate lah.
So
Okay.
the certificate itself is actually I see just now the first certificate AICS also have 7 signature. This one also
Yeah,
have
yeah.
7 signature.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This one you can see inside the president is from USA and some Malaysian, France, Romania, Sweden.
it's
So
a
like
international recognition.
yeah.
Oh,
Not this one is already get more international look, same like the PSA group and the BET group, famous
Okay.
group lah. Okay. And you want to get the fellowship, you need to get the statement not more than 150 words. You need to write, you choose the one subject and you need to write the story of why you want to be
you
take
photograph this
type
series
of
of picture.
subject of yeah.
Oh, okay. So in
This
the in
This
other
is my
meetings
portraiture
for
subject lah, and the
for
theme
this.
lah. 18 picture. You this my layout plan lah. You need to be row 1, row 2, row 3. Okay, first row, and you can see all is a black and white lah. I for my fellowship this one lah. All the old people.
Oh, okay.
The picture gone already.
Can you see?
Can't see.
Oh, the sharing. Sorry. See?
Yeah, and you
Okay.
can see now can see. You can see from number 1 to number 18 picture with the lady and the man you can see the face texture and also expression, angle different, and also you can see the emotion. Some they are smiling, some they are unhappy, whatever, and eating also. This is you need a bit your style, because this one fellowship you need to bring your style, how to shoot it and how to arrange it, how to adjust to be got 3 rows and the tone. Black and white not so easy, because you need to be have the from the black, light gray and the dark gray until the white.
Okay.
If not, you can't outstanding the black and white in the portraiture, so the detail and the light and shadow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you need to get the one whole set to choose your picture. Then you can try for it, but you need to pay 100 USD. But
Oh,
if
okay.
just now our president say maybe try the 100 one lah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ringgit Malaysia 101 first before you join this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try the cheaper one first. It's APSPJ first.
Okay. Any question?
Okay, so far should be okay. Let's see.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Fu,
Yeah.
I missed the first 4 or 5 pictures because I just make a coffee during that time. Do you mind showing again the first 4 or 5 pictures?
It's okay. You up to
I think it's the
Wait.
Old Town and then HSBC.
Yeah,
okay.
And
right back,
also,
yeah.
number 2, do you have a picture of St. Michael's Institution? There's also a very special building.
You mean
Catholic
the
Church. I think the one is the Catholic
St.
Church.
Michael School or St. Michael
Yes.
Church?
Institution. Yeah, it's a
Yes,
Catholic
yes,
church.
yes.
I think I need to check and see.
Okay.
If you don't have, it's all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because okay, thank you. I can show you.
So-
This is my shop lah.
Okay.
Okay, can be fast. Second lane, third lane.
Second, third.
Second lane, third lane. Straight art. I think you can slide show lah. Can
Let's repeat the slideshow.
yeah, just repeat the slide show. Hong Kong Bank. Yeah, just he mentioned one.
Okay. I think I got this. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Hilda, any questions? Oh,
No, I just wanted to thank him. The last time we were in Ipoh, I thought that was lovely, and the
Yeah,
way
this
we.
one.
Oh well, yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Thank you. No, but I
It's
wanted
okay,
to
thank
ask
you.
you: does your shop do printing of? They do printing, large prints of
Yeah,
from
printing.
film, from film.
from
From film, you need to scan first because
Okay.
the picker, the scanner, or maybe we need to recopy your film because the machine no more already.
Okay.
Nobody want to wash
Okay.
the film, and the film
No.
scanner already gone already.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, any others like to ask question? You can unmute your mic. Okay. Think
Mr. Fu, can you go back to your profile? Can you explain the title? Because we see so many titles, but we don't know what is the title about. Your profile picture.
this one.
First,
Yeah.
Can you explain
Yeah,
about each
FISC, FRSP,
okay, I think the first one you know already lah, the FICS lah. Next is the FRSPS, also in US lah. This one Rising Star Photography Society lah, and FPSM is our KL one. Our Mr. Henry Wu is president one lah. Okay, and next one is FPSP. Okay, is from Penang one lah. Okay, and the FSPM, this one is the Home Malaysia one lah. This one is my father is the fountain president one lah. Last time we try to get more title, different type of the subject and the theme lah. This one I got 6 fellowship lah, and in different 6 subject lah. And next one is the Master Exhibitor APU from Singapore one lah, bronze lah. This one is because I get this one is because 01A lah. I get the top 10 international salon in the I think a Singapore salon lah, world top 10 lah. He will give me the APU lah.
Wow. What top 10 get?
Because you need to 12 months, every month you got one salon, you need to accumulate the point, and you need to win maybe the gold medal, silver, bronze medal, accumulate, and maybe the merit and the acceptance, and also the honorable mention. If you more point, maybe say I can get the gold medal, I can get 7 point. If I get the merit, maybe I can get a 5 point or 4 point like that lah. If I get honorable mention, 3 point. If I get the acceptance, only 1 point. this one is for the education salon. You need to get the we call the circuit lah. He got every month he got 4 salon, and they got 3 team. One is open color, one is a mono color, one is a travel. These 3 team, every team you only can give them to 4 photo. At least 1 month you need 12 picture, strong picture, and from them they were judging your photograph. If you can get the gold medal, you got 7 point accumulate lah, until the 12 months totally. If your point is in top 10, luckily I'm in the top 8 lah. Now top number 8 lah. Very lucky lah.
That's not lucky. I don't think it's lucky.
You mean top number 8 in Singapore or top number 8 in the world?
World.
Wow.
In this salon, in this salon, we got Romania, England, maybe US, China, wherever place whole world the people who are entering this competition and this salon. Like that, you can get the more and more point accumulate to the last 12 months. Like that, you can get the higher one. After that, I will go to the Bali, Indonesia Bali, to get my award and also get this MEAPU lah. This one is a master exhibitor lah. And the next one is also master exhibitor in PSP. This one is for Penang lah. This one is I go to apply one different. Because this one I must get 12 picture. 12 picture. I need to get the award. At least 8 subject. Sorry, in one team, in 8 different photo. My team is under the international is a monochrome. Monochrome is black and white lah. And I got gold, silver, bronze also can. You my academic, you got 12 medal. 12 medal, you can apply for this one master exhibitor. This one from Penang. One of the old club in the our Malaysian lah.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is the horn from Hong Kong one. This one is the Hong Kong Society. They give one of the honor to me lah, because he also recommend by Miss Lim to because promote Malaysia and promote the photography, and also I'm in the nature line and some photograph. He recommend me. I got this type of the standard. And then I promote all the photography to our friend in whole world. Like that, he get me the horn.
Okay. So
and also this one is horn from Epson. Also is the sister cup of the ICS lah. This one is I also need to thank you for the Mr. Kokowa lah, from our Johor, one of the old famous photographer lah. Okay. He recommend me lah. And horn EICS and PSPP also in the Padu Pahat club lah. We also go to the club to apply one lah, because I got so many salon winning award and promote our Malaysian their club to give me the horn also lah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one is next is ECPE. This one from Romania. I also accumulate my 16 second can get this title lah. If below that also got one ACPE, that one must accumulate 30 second lah. This one we need to be follow from the Romania, the saloon to get the totally, I can get the acceptance. Because one time he only can, one team is 4 picture. You need to be 4 picture also in acceptance, or maybe can get a award like that. I accumulate already 2.5 years. I can get this ECPE. You know, one year got two times alone. For the first 30 acceptance, I in 1.5 year I can get already lah. Okay. Next is the AICS already mentioned because you need to be first step in A. After I can get the F from USA lah.
F.
And this one SCPS Singapore one, this one quite long lah. I think in frame time lah, not the digital world lah.
Oh,
Okay, the last one already mentioned already lah.
okay.
I think should be okay. All the title.
Mhm.
When do we start, President, for the Pspj?
PSPJ
Very
this
soon,
year,
very soon.
because MCO they delay. That's why our program
On call.
also delay because MCO.
Yeah.
So I got one question. Since you get a lot title from this photography, let's say if the photographer they are very good also, is the best photographer. You win a lot of war, but they didn't come to this program about this title. But like, let's say it's a different, if the guy is very good title. But for me, in Malaysia, I didn't found a lot of problem. Because Malaysia, like example, Kuala Lumpur, the people know Pspj, the people know me. But I got experience when I travel to overseas. I travel to India, I travel to China. It's a photo tour, photo event. People will ask about your title.
Yeah, correctly.
Because they don't know you.
Yeah. No, sometimes if you don't have the title or qualification like that, to be different thing because they are you in Faba group or you in whatever group in international one, you sure you got the name card wherever to show, or maybe you're president, and you can see other country one. The president, they are also have all the title and the best photography title, and also you need to get all the maybe your president with APSPJ or APSP, at least you got one title in the back. Same like you get the titleship or membership.
Yeah, if you
That
don't know
will be
people,
more people to
look for a title first.
Photographer, you are the famous president. People will more respect you. Your skill already got. Because your title already prove you got this type of skill. Okay?
Yeah, just like you, if people don't know you, one got titleship, one don't have titleship, people will look for titleship, but the guy no titleship is much better, much richer than this guy. Because people don't know, sure they look for title first, right? Look for title first, right? If they know you, it's different story. This title are useless. If you go international, people don't know you, they will look for title first. Yeah. Yeah, if in Malaysia, quite a lot of people know you, you know the title. If you go travel overseas, travel international, people look for your title first because they don't know you.
Yeah, correct.
I've been questioned in China. You are the PFPJ of president of PFPJ, but you don't have any title. Are you sure you are president? Because I went there, all the president got title. At least one, like you said, at least one.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
No problem.
The next plan is Eddie go to get the title. Okay.
Yeah.
Which title? Titleship or the APSC?
That's a secret. I cannot say it now. Okay. Okay, I think we come to the end
thank
of
you.
the sharing for Mr. Fu, and really appreciate Mr. Fu effort in preparation all the photos and sharing his knowledge about the fellowship and photos. How okay? I hope in
Thank you.
future, if any, we can, in any case, we can have another sharing session with him. Okay, so
Okay.
any members have the any
Any
questions,
questions?
they can leave the comments in the Facebook, and we'll try to get the answer for them. And we really thankful and thank you to Mr. Fu Saibun for
Yeah,
this
thank
sharing.
Thank you.
Okay, hope
you
to
so
see
much.
you around.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay. So our next session will be the result for the monthly photo. So this monthly photo sharing, the winner photo for the background team is Mr. Kenny Wu, Eddie Chua, and Sam Gaman. Congratulations to them. Okay. So another winner photo
Skin Chang.
for the next one is Sekin Chang. Okay, thank you.
Okay, now our sharing session is finished. So thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you everyone for participating.
So yeah, so our next program is the distinction program, right? So Mr. Fu will guide us to do this program, right? If not, we cannot run it. We didn't have big seafood to teach us to guide us to run this
No
program.
problem.
No problem. So here got few 100,000 people listen to you. No, don't promise after I go to see you. Cannot lah. Okay, thank you. So I
Okay,
thank you
thank
first.
you so much.
Okay, thanks for participant.
What's the
Thanks
theme
for
for next month?
PSPJ.
What's
Sorry?
the theme for next month? What's the theme for next month contest?
For this one, will we submit? So this month, first one it will be street photo, free and easy. Street photo.
Okay. Program my house
Okay,
street.
one. Yeah, second one will be food photography, free and easy.
Okay.
So, but this one not submit by email, right? Submit by Facebook. Post in the Facebook.
Post in Facebook. You mean every time we take a program, we put in Facebook and you suggest that how many likes, then judge the winner, is it?
We are going to run, like just now, example, we already select 3 photo, right? So, because 3 photo, we still need to find the best one, right? So, we must get some credit, some point from Facebook. So, who is who like the photo? We are not choose from Facebook. We are choose from photo first. After we only refer to Facebook. Who's the people? More people like the photo.
Yeah, but then.
But we still do charging.
Okay, but they must let you know which photo they actually submit for judging because many people post photo every day.
No. We do 10 photo for each outing per person. 10 photo, as we discuss is per person is 10 photo. 10 photo you can submit one time in the one post, multi photo in one post, 10 photo, or you can post 10 days each photo. As long as you post 10, if you post more than 10, 11, 12, 13, we won't accept, we are disqualified. That doesn't matter how good your photo.
So in the posting, they must mention that these photos are submission for submission purposes, not like the normal.
No. You need to put the hashtag for submission. After we will give the guideline. If you didn't put the hashtag, also disqualified.
Okay.
We will give the guideline. The day we already give in the proposal, right? Advisor, are you read or not?
Yeah, I got read, but I'm not very clear about. I want to be more specific because there will be questions that people ask. So you must be very specific. You must mention specific. Because some people complain. I also read that some people complain that they don't like the idea of being judged by the number of likes.
No.
So that's why you must be very clear.
It's not judged by the. No, sorry, it's not judged by the like. It's charged the photo first. We select 3 or 5. After that, we only refer to the light. It's other way.
So,
Not charge the light first. We charge the photo first.
Yeah, so that's why you must mention very clearly your
Example,
SOP must be very clear.
Example, your highest like in the Facebook, but your photo, the judge out of 5 is not selected, so you consider it's disqualified. You understand what I mean? That means we choose the photo, quality photo from the judge. Let's say they choose 3. The example just now 3. 3 just now you will ask Mr. Fu, which one you like? But
So back to my question, Adi, back to my question. They must first tell you what photos they are submitting for you to submit to the judge to evaluate, you see? So they must specify there.
We get a team after we got SOP come out. Later I will send a proposal, not the actual one, proposal to our team.
Okay. It's very clear just to prevent argument by members with various thinking, you see?
Yeah, because we want to encourage people post in the Facebook.
Okay.
Patrick, I believe all this will be documented.
Better lah, because
writing and show to everyone.
Yeah, now we still got minor SOP to discuss.
Okay.
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 So before we ending, say we have comments from the members to ask Mr. Fu.
Not Patrick Fu, ask Mr. Fu.
Oh, you can't.
Patrick Fu also can.
Patrick Fu also can.
Okay, sorry.
Patrick Fu also can.
Okay, the question is from Mr. Fuk Meng Ching. He asking about this question. Your acting black white photos taken with colors, which software do you use for the post editing?
Oh, for the black and white lah.
Yeah.
Black and white, I use Photoshop element.
Photoshop
element to
elements.
convert.
Okay.
To convert and do too many times of the layer to change the from the dark to white in between the gray also lah. Level, you can use level or you can use brightness or contrast inside lah. Almost same like the Photoshop lah.
Okay.
Mainly I use Photoshop element.
Photoshop element. Okay.
Because this one got license one.
Oh.
And cheaper one.
Okay.
You buy the CC one from the download from the web one every month count. This one I just pay one time. I can get
lifetime.
Longer time lah.
I think it's a perpetual license. Okay.
The cheaper license.
Okay.
Licensee lah. This one is you need license.
The skill it's really the skill. Yeah. The skill to editing it. Okay. It means we don't need so super advanced for editing software to edit. We must follow your skill to edit. Okay.
Very technical. This one need to adjust so many things lah. But and also same like the lowest one needs some time to do the picture. Maybe half an hour or maybe 1 hour. Depend what effect you want.
Okay.
What the gray and what the white, what the black you want to show the detail from background or the subject, whatever. This one you must get the basic first lah. After that, step by step to go through, because the black white more difficult than the color. Color is more easy than you learning from the black and white. Black and white, you need to get the many tone inside the picture. And I also learned from my father one because the time is starting from the black and white, and also for my young time until now, I know what's the old type black and white and now the digital black and white. What's the difference? But actually, the picture is better than you see on the LED LCD screen. You need to print out the black and white. At least, not to say when big size, 80-inch picture, we can see the photo detail more nicer than you go through the LED. Because LED sometimes the screen the light different a bit. If from the picture the printing out will be more show the quality lah.
So
Okay.
you are encourage people to view the black and white photo in printed matter. So it means print out to
Try
view it.
try to start the color first.
Oh,
You
okay.
learning the color first. After you know the color, then you starting to be black and white. Because black and white, you also inside got look like the red filter, blue filter, yellow filter, maybe filter like that. You can get different tone inside in your picture. If
Okay.
if you don't know the color, you very hard to get the black and white, the detail come up.
Okay.
Need to step by step to learn because last time I also learned from my father from younger time we need to know the color chart and the black and white chart. How this color will be come out in black and white is what type of tone, and also you need to adjust. This one very hard to tearing on the
Oh,
Zoom lah.
understand.
This
Yeah,
one is
because it
on
takes
the
a lot of
screen.
time. Otherwise, we need to continue our session like 3 days, 3 nights.
Oh, still got one question. Still got one question. Last question. When
Yeah.
you going to teach this type of photo skill to PSPJ member?
This
Arranging.
It's very challenging.
Ipoh, 2 days, 1 night.
Go Ipoh, all go Ipoh. 2 day, 1 night.
Okay.
All go Ipoh.
So
2 day,
you
1
have to
night.
go to the Tin Alley there to shoot and then convert them into black and white. Those the scene at the Tin Valley area is very good, I think.
Yeah, really
Okay.
Can-
We
can-
arrange that.
can be arranged can be arranged. But this one need to planning because now we've also see the COVID-19 how and we got time to meet time more easy to can know how to done for it
Okay.
I'm afraid by
And
the time you
also
go to
you
Ipoh,
can-
all your
Also, you can see my Facebook now. I got the 10-day challenge for I think the trailer photographer. All I use is black and white,
Wow.
black and white
Okay.
photograph. You can see my Facebook.
Okay.
Now it's a day 5. Today I got 5 pictures already. I
Okay.
still got 5 day. All is black and white. Maybe you can try to see my picture. How after that you can know the what's the black and white from black, gray, light gray like that until the white one
Mhm.
like that. You must know the basic like that. From basic you'll be faster. You can get the skill After that in Photoshop you can do wherever the lighting you want to adjust brighter or darker.
Mhm.
If you use raw file and without raw file, also can done in the latest Photoshop.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you can try for it.
Okay.
Have a look. Visit my Facebook. Have a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the black and white?
Can you show your Facebook?
Now can't show.
Never mind. Everyone know him already.
No, I think in our
Our
PSPJ
Facebook,
fan
yeah,
page,
yes.
you see your face.
Okay.
So make sure you must write PSPJ member. If not accept, right? You don't know who.
Okay.
Keep
I
the
think.
number.
Yeah.
So we're going to make a trip go Ipoh again.
Okay.
But make sure all the hotels have not closed shop, Ipoh hotel are closing shop.
Definitely after MCO. Okay.
Okay.
So
okay.
at the moment, we come to the ends of our monthly meeting. The first FB Live to do the monthly meeting, and thanks for everyone.
Yeah, we have to thank the committee for making the great effort to have an online meeting. I think that is at least make PSPJ on par with other organizations, and also we are accepting the challenges post by the MCO. I think that's a very good effort by the committee. I want to congratulate them for a job well done.
Okay. Okay, thank you
Actually,
everyone.
to-
I hope
Actually,
hope-
to thank you to advisor, because this one is proposed by advisor one.
yeah.
They get idea. Right. Okay. Thanks for advisor and the PSPA member and public who are watching.
Please provide feedback. Please, the members, please provide feedback if there's any shortcoming.
Comment,
Is there
yes.
any
The feedback
area
in
in which we can improve better? Because the society is the collective effort of every member. So every members have contribute some ideas to make it a better society. That's what I hope for.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a team. Not one people cannot do. It's a teamwork.
It's a great teamwork. Yeah.
Yeah, member, committee, advisor, all must be in the team. Only.
By the way,
I
Mr.
see-
Fu, wait, let me ask: is the Photography Society of Ipoh still active? Photo Image Ipoh, is that they call it?
Still got.
We used to once upon a time we used to have a joint outing with them. Maybe I think we can explore that possibility
Now
once MCO is over.
Ipoh got totally got 3 society already.
Wow, so many just like
Oh, yeah.
PKR breakaway branches, is it?
Everywhere same lah.
Okay.
Okay, I think we come to the end. So thanks everyone. And
Okay,
see
thank you
next time.
everyone.
Okay, see you next time. Okay. Bye.
Okay, stay home and stay safe.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Bye.